There's a strong warning this afternoon for the St. Elizabeth Police and the wider Area 3 Police Division to be on the alert for reprisal attacks. This comes following the shooting death of 2 robbers who were killed by a licensed firearm holder in Trial Square, St. Elizabeth on Christmas Eve. The men were in the process of robbing the bar when they were challenged by the licensed firearm holder and subsequently met their demise. It's now understood that cronies of the deceased men, Christophine Garden and Chevon Hall, are threatening reprisal attacks.
Alright, so I made that video yesterday, but I've been told that I'm too vulgar at times, so I kick back and say I make the video back today. But if you don't want the raw version, I have in a drafts if you don't want. But anyway, look on them two brother here, pan button. And when them did a same to the other morning, when them go rob the bar, and they pan button already, so you tell me say them a JOHNCROW all family. You tell me say them a money have all family, brother. But forever in her thoughts, missed by mother, daddy, sister, picnic, uncle. Them a JOHNCROW really have people that think about them. I say I like how the dog slap them were neat. We need to see more of that. Make them video they go viral. All them a money they pan button already, but forever in thought. I'm missed by relatives. The whole of that JOHNCROW. I'm glad how the dog slap out their head. Beautifully done.
Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. First thing first, Happy New Year to all the persons who support this channel, all the critics, all the haters. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you're listening to me, that means that you're still alive to see 2024, likewise myself. However, you know that this channel, yeah, we depend on the chattings, but we talk about news, good, bad, ugly, and indifference. When it comes to Jamaica, it seems as if it is nothing but bad news. Don't want to be the bearer of bad news, however, that is all I have to sell, because that is what is happening in our little country right now. So the video at the start is of 2 individuals that were seen in a viral video maybe about a week or a month or so ago, in which they went to a business establishment, a bar, that got permission to keep some sorts of party. However, their intention was not to party. Their intention was to take people away, depart people of their goodies, meaning cell phone, cash, the load from the bar, the establishment. However, they were not so fortunate, let's call it that the owner of the bar or her significant other threw some sorts of monkey wrench in the program. Pretty much him trick him, and then them KILL him, or him trick them and then KILL them. He played possum, played as if he was just going with the program, and then him wheel and pop off, blaze them up, a couple in the head, a couple in the face, a couple in the vital organs. The whole Jamaica was in celebratory mode. However, since then, I did a video after that and I said, they don't know, say, the people we own the place there, the owner and the wife, or the wife and the husband, you know, say probably, even though they were doing their stuff, defending their establishment, defending their life and their livelihood, these people would more than likely have to go leave, close down the business, go to elsewhere, because their life is going to be in imminent danger. People, it seems as if me I want profit. That's why they hate me so. Because such is the case. And this is based on information from the Popo saying that they have made arrangements with all the persons that were involved on that fateful night in which these 2 criminals got caught. Because now the cronies of the criminals are sending out all sorts of DEATH threat that there's going to be some sorts of reprisal. When I first did that video, I said to myself, knowing the psychology of these criminals, wanting these criminals, them big, bad and bold, when of them have the tool pointed at you and them blaze it up. However, when them feel as if them will get any sort of resistance, as in them have somebody that is a marksman, they are shivering in their boots. I quoted a lot of these top popos such as the Leng, the Trinity, the Biggerford, Adams and them, and say, you know, see, decades after these people retire, nobody is going to try to see them and find them and get any sort of revenge, because why? They are afraid to go to the big yard and even worse, the GRAVE yard. However, people, I was slightly wrong, because based on what I am hearing, these people are planning reprisal, like I said before. However, people, it is easier said than done. Now remember, most of these people are yes men, so the people are going to send them out, they might not go on the trip themselves because they are afraid to die. However, them know so them have these people pretty much brain FUCK, so they will send them out as some sorts of bait. Even if them lose them life, them not really care. However, like I said before, them are afraid they are going to be shivering in their boots. So people, when we think about how delusional these people are, because here it is, these two young men, or at least three, one escape, he is on the run. Them plan to go rob people, thief people stuff, broke in a people's shop, and then when the tables turn, them feel as if, or they're acting as if they are the victims. It tells you about the mindset. It tells you how delusional or entitled these criminals feel. Them act like them give you something for put on. So therefore, when them come for your stuff and you put up resistance and turn or change the table upon them and take them out, then them a plan reprisal. Reprisal for what? Reprisal is supposed to be done by the person that is the victim. Not the person that initiate the BS. Not the person that decide that they are going to go and rob people and then them lose them life. You know, sister, them people are mad, them sick, them head no good. So the video at the start that you just saw, I guess they're planning some sorts of wake, some sorts of final send-off for these two scumbags. And you see the family member, the friends, the people, the residents or the neighborhood in which they live. Them have all sorts of pin and them have say they are forever in our thoughts. They are going to be missed by brother, sister, auntie, matey, Sketelina. Everybody name them name off. So we have to ask the question. It seems as if these people represent nothing but SHIT. These people have no sorts of morals, no sorts of scruples. Because in my opinion, whenever people like these DEAD, they should pretty much get some sorts of tire, all-time tire, some sorts of gasoline, some sorts of matches, some sorts of flame, and just BUN them or carry them down a riverton and fling them, or get a couple of them black Spanish town ag, make them just nyam them. People, that sounds disgusting. But me just say, they should not get to rest in peace. They should not get any sorts of decent send-off. Most importantly, if you are a decent mother, decent father, now I understand whenever your loved ones lose them life, you're going to be in a sad state, traumatized, whatever you call it. However, in this case, these people are supposed to be fling away and then dash away in a silence. You are not supposed to come out and talk about you have any sorts of sympathy, and they are going to be surely missed by the rest of their scumbag family and the rest of their scumbag girlfriends or Sketelina. However, as a society on a whole, I think that I echo the general consensus that these people should DIE a very terrible DEATH based on their lifestyle. There's no sorts of going to be missed, no sorts of gone too soon, no sorts of person with any sorts of scruples, morals or ethics that should actually miss these people. As a matter of fact, I don't even think that persons that live a certain lifestyle and lose their life in a certain way should be placed in the same sorts of send-off space as the rest of decent, law-abiding, tax-paying citizens. they are supposed to have some sorts of scumbag graveyard where we put these people and pretty much light and flame them up. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called, when you decide to pick up a lifestyle of crime, criminality, being a shotter, being a robber, being a don, always remember that it is not just you that it might affect. It might affect your family, mother, father, sister, your skettle, and even worse, your children. There's a picture in its round on social media a couple of days ago where it is said that a man known as Elcore, he was taken out in a place called Little Pot. Based on the details, Popo report, it is said that he got or received at least 19 pieces, call it excess of a snack box, excess of a bucket from KFC. He was pretty much grilled on his veranda. It seems as if the people that did it did not realize, or if they did realize that this person has at least 3 pitney, they did not care. So people, I am going to let you take a listen, take a look to a not so beautiful bean footage of a voice note from a video of when this man's picnic came to the house and realized that the father was spread out like some sort of Alibaba carpet. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
No, I don't know over here.
Now people, based on the audio from that video that I cannot show because of YouTube's policy, it seems as if these children were away from the house. Probably if they were at the house when they came for this father, like I said, he got 19 pieces according to word on the streets. They probably would have lost their life too. Don't know what the father did, but obviously he was the intended target because they wanted to make sure that they got rid of him by all costs necessary. So I say this to say that whenever you as a youth decide to choose a life of crime, criminality, in whatever you plan to do, you have to remember that it is going to affect a whole bunch of persons. You have to remember the policy out there, if them can't catch Quack out, them catch him shot. Them no care if the shot all or the shot young, baby pan BREAST. Any and everybody can get it. So therefore, when you decide to do whatever you decide to do, don't know the circumstance that led to Mr. Elcore losing his life, if he's just a victim or he was entangled in any sort of dirty bungle. Whatever the case is, something is into something. Wherever there is smoke, there is fire. And when these people come with the flame, they are going to put it on everybody, even your kids, even your mother, even your parents. So therefore, I suggest maybe you won't be the most appropriate person to have any sort of picnic with you, especially when you're involved in certain things that could lead to them losing their life. Because like I said, these people are as cold as ice. They have no sorts of conscience. It seems as if it is nitro leading or running through their vein. So therefore, think wisely. Do not just think for yourself. Think ahead, because you might lose your head. Point blank and period. So anyways people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like this, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.